Gonna have to feed these beauties. Then there is Halo, my German Shepherd Husky mix, patiently waiting in her crate. Sit, shake. Good girl. Time for breakfast. There you go. A 14-year-old Chihuahua mix, having his breakfast. There's feeding the fish. And then there is Winston and Fred, my 2 goldfish. They have to eat too. And then there is my 2 handsome gentlemen, Scooter and Charlie, my guinea pigs.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Selena Thinking Out Loud. Today is the day I'm going to put down my landscape fabric. And as you can see, I have plenty of things to do before I get started in the garden, but once the animals and fish are all good, I can relax and enjoy my time in nature, getting my garden where I want it to be. So let's get started. All right, so here's the weed barrier landscape fabric I purchased from Amazon. It came within the week for me, depending on their shipping stuff and where you're located. But it gives you instructions on how to use it if you've never used landscape fabric before. I have used landscape fabric before. I decided to purchase this because it was a lot more cheaper than my local hardware stores, big box stores. This one is 300 feet by 6 feet long. So this is should be enough to cover up the entire back garden area here. Here's a closer look of the woven fabric. I have used the other construction grade that's not woven, and I had to deal with weeds, so I thought I would try this this time. I did see a lot of YouTubers give their reviews on liking this. Those who plant in ground and they just want to have the landscaping fabric around their plants as they're planting in ground. So I'm going to be using this as just what it is for landscaping. So I'll see how it goes. I just wanted to show you what you should pull, and then remove as many of these rocks as you can. You'll find them around. Just put them to the side. You might want to use them in your landscape later, but they shouldn't be here when you're laying down your landscape fabric. So I'm gonna pull those and get the landscape fabric started. But there's been some landscapers I've watched on YouTube that just went to do a customer's home. They know the type of landscape fabric that works for them, and they laid it right over some, weeds that they had, and it worked out great. So, like I said, it just really depends on trial and error. Find some products that work for you, and, do your shopping, research and everything, and you'll find what works best for you. I got these stakes as well. These are, it says Ashman landscape staples. So I got these from Amazon as well. This is a box of 200. I thought 200 should be enough for my job, but as you can see, they're very, very durable. I've been using them already on other tasks. See how durable they are? Very strong. So, and they're very long too, which is good. So it'll really get down into the ground. And I do have a hammer that I'm going to use to put them in the ground if it gets kind of rough. So yeah, so I'll put everything in the description of this video in case you want to purchase your stuff from Amazon as well. All right, so far I've taken out some of the edging stakes and then stamped them in again, making sure that the landscape fabric is under this. I will be adding more stakes, but I just want to set it first because it's kind of windy today, so I don't want the landscape fabric to be blowing everywhere. But here's the next set that goes all the way down here. I also have been using those staples as well to cut down on to save some of my stakes. And as you can see, I have used one of the staples to put through the hole of the edging and then into the landscape fabric. So it kind of is a nice little fastener for the edging as well. All right guys, so this is how you want it to look after you put down your staples. And as you can see, it's nice and smooth. Make sure you stretch it and put it down straight. And this is the first roll of the roll, so I have a lot of roll over there to go, a lot of area to cover. But yeah, once you get it down and get it started in your rows, you're good to go. But as you can see, it's no bumps in it. It's nice and smooth, and this is how you want it to look so you can do what you need to do. Like I said, this area will have hostas in it, so I'm going to end up putting an X where marks the spots where I'm going to put my hosta roots in so they can start growing. And yeah, and then I'm going to surround it with mulch here. So this area is ready to go. So as you can see, it's all laid down. I got close to those cement blocks down there as well to seal that area off. I even got under my trellises and put the rocks back. I thought that was my worry spot. I thought I wasn't going to be able to get those, but that actually worked out very nicely. I used every single stake I had in that box of 200, and I still have some of my landscape fabric left of the 300 foot by 6.5 foot. So wow, it covered a lot of ground. It's nice and durable. If you do decide to put it on double, it is even more durable, because even the stakes, it was hard for them to get through, so I had to really make sure I set it really well. So you see I got under the raised beds too, really tucked that landscape fabric under there. I put my sprinkler system on top because the mulch will be getting in here and it'll be situated fine. But I just wanted to show you all that it's good to go. And here I'm going to add some more of those stakes that came in this box. I share with you guys this above ground edging, easy edging that you can install. And I'll place that video in the description in case you want to watch that. But yeah, it's coming along. I'm so pleased with this. No more weeding for me. So my next goal is to get this mulch in here. I'm either going to use a private business. I like to use small businesses, but depending on the pricing and the timing of delivery and how they deliver it is what's going to be my determination. So hopefully I can get some nice quality mulch to fill this whole area. Down here, I decided I'm going to make it half white rock on this side, half white rock, and then on that side I'm going to have mulch with around the hostas in the tree. And then that's stuff that we're having to get picked up because we're trying to clear it out and get this backyard where we want it. So yeah, it's just a lot of work, but it's a lot of good work. And I'm so happy because now I can start growing, adding 2 more raised beds in the back there for my corn and my peppers and all that good stuff. So I'll keep you guys posted. But thanks a lot for spending time with me on this 2-day task of laying landscape fabric. Hope you got something out of it and encourage you to get out and do it. You can do it too. Just take your time, trust yourself, believe in yourself, and you can achieve what you want to. Okay? All right, guys, take care. God bless. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.